Good, wonderful, beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shun a Heart here, and it's Persona time. We can't do too much. We can't leave. We are stuck in LeBlanc for tonight. So yeah, Sojiro, as of last time, knows what's going on, and yeah. Leveling up with him now is going to be so much easier. We also need to hang out with Futaba a bit more, but we cannot leave LeBlanc tonight. Morgana is sitting down. Yeah, Akechi. We are being blackmailed by Akechi. So yeah, sitting on the sofa actually gets some extra dialogue for Akechi. Hello, Valjean! It's the cubic seed. Akechi equals you? A manipulative piece of garbage? Vijam? I see that and I think of Valjam as in Valjean. I could just call you cubic seed otherwise. But yeah, no. I see Akechi and I think of the scummiest of scum criminals on the earth. He's literally that scummy. And he doesn't get any better. Easy. But yeah, we get some extra dialogue from Morgana today. Now, the whole world, and even Royal's, beginning kind of ships Joker and Akechi together, and I'm just like, ew. No. I hate it. Before we get too terribly stuck in what we're doing today, I do want to go in here. Because we get some new items to add to the gallery. And Makoto is in here now. Let's see. The Book of the Laws of the Dead. Oh. Futaba's up there. Oh. You wouldn't say ship? No, I totally say ship. Which is disgusting. Like, I would rather ship, like, if any other male characters. This is a funny looking casino. No, this is our hey, look what you're collecting, area for Persona 5 Royal. This is not in P1. It is, in Persona 5 proper, it's only in Royal.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, these two have something to say about this. Yes, move? It's decently loud. And it's only decent with the consent and permission of my neighbors to have it this loud from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if I ever wanted to do a 12-hour stream of recordings, I totally can, but that has to stop at 8 p.m. So yeah, it's loud. I have it up nice and loud so that the mic can pick it up. With my neighbors' knowledge and okay. They all know. So yeah, technically the only person in this, in our group that it has a known mom outside of Joker is Ryuji. Because, yeah.
And I would like to live in an apartment, and I would like to move out of my apartment complex, so I don't have to ask for permission anymore.
But yeah, Ryuji is the only one that, other than Joker, that is confirmed to have at least a mom that's not dead. His parents are divorced, though, because his dad was a piece of garbage. But yeah, Futaba's mom is dead. Both of Makoto's parents are gone. She's being raised by her sister. Haru is now an orphan with way too much money. Yusuke is an orphan that's flat broke. It's just... Sojiro is her adoptive father. But yeah, no mom. No mom. Mom died. In fact... Cognitive Wakaba is right up there, guys, being creepy and scary. Nobody's been talking about the diner. I'm kind of sad. But yeah, no, Cognitive Wakaba is right up there. The cognition of a child warped by rotten adults. There she is, right up there. I added the stuff from the Okumura Palace up there too, just to make it look like Wakaba's coming in from outer space. Isn't scary? She's a sphinx, man! She's a sphinx! Okay, so that's not here. You do realize if you get their riddle wrong, they kill you, right? Right? Ah, nothing like the fan art, guys. Nothing like the fan art. Oh, I think we've seen this a couple of times since Futaba's joined our group. Get good! Now, Necrocomicron does have offensive abilities. It's just very rarely that we use them. It's essentially a giant bomb that goes boom. Ooh, Haru is so scary. All-out attack Haru, beautiful. And attack finisher, Haru. So cute, yet so... I don't want to mess with her. More calling cards? Why, yes, I would love to buy Okumura's calling card. I don't have the money for this! Wah! Looks like we're gonna have to play some card games, guys. Looks like I have to get my butt beat by everybody playing, Tycoon again. 'Cause I'm out of coins.
How charming. Shall we?
Let's rock!
Oh no.
Just have to stall a little more.
Playing against Haru. Oh no. Oh, this could be bad.
I'm shutting you down.
Oh no.
Don't leave.
Oh my god.
I'll end this here. Oh, I've got a pair.
And guess what? So do I.
This do anything for you?
I got nothing.
Yeah. I'll play this.
How's this?
Shutting you all down.
Yeah, I got nothing. Then
I'll pass.
this one's gonna hurt.
Pass.
Okay, 3 cards.
The reason I'm doing this is because today is another automatic bleh.
Pass.
Pass.
Here.
Come on, I need a good one. I'll add this.
Low numbers. Okay?
Low numbers. Here's 2 6s.
Let's take it easy.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
got
play.
nothing.
Got a pair.
Pass.
I can't play. I'll start with
Okay.
this. This game is mine.
Oh jeez.
Pass.
I don't like that I have 5 cards still. I don't like that I have 5 cards still.
Does this do anything for you? I can't play.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Nobody's got the answer to that.
All according to
Yeah,
plan.
I
Can't
got
play.
nothing.
Really?
Winner, winner.
Well, looks like Futaba's got chicken dinner.
I'm just that good.
Here. How about this? I can't play. Your debut's finally over.
Eh. I'm a beggar! Giving up my 2 J's.
Woohoo! I got this. Tick tock.
Oh, let's get this over with.
I say.
Okay, next.
Just getting started.
Pass. I'll pass.
Okay, next.
Best to play it safe. Keep it moving.
Okay.
Can you handle this?
Nope.
This do
How you
anything
like
for
that?
you? Pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And I don't have 3 spades. Look at all my pathetic cards, guys. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Here.
Yeah, I do this.
Time to get
How you like that?
I'll pass. I'll pass.
What you got?
Pass.
Nothing over a 10.
Here to win,
Can't
baby.
play. Skip me.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I must pass. If I must,
I'll add this.
I'll rethink my strategy.
it's just me against Haru. I need to at least not be,
Oh, I've got a pair.
Oh no, please don't be another pair.
I'll be going again.
Oh
At least I'm rich.
no! Poor.
Or
There goes my 2.
I suppose that's good. Have fun. Got a pair.
Flushing and starting again.
Ugh.
Okay,
I'll
next.
play this.
So yeah, for anybody who hasn't figured it out yet, Haru is very good at this game, even at the lowest level.
I'll pass.
Okay, 3 cards.
Skip me.
How's that?
Yes, this one.
The only thing above this is a 2.
I got
I like
nothing.
that.
That Ryuji just so happens to have.
Pass.
How's that?
Yes, this one.
I'm not
There you
done
go.
yet.
I can't play.
And I don't have the 3.
What? Is that even legal?
Yep, 3 of spades overwrites the Joker.
Gotta dump these.
It's the only card that does.
I got
Not
nothing.
done yet.
That should do it. Skip me.
You see that?
Wow, Ryuji, you are on fire today.
Let's start small.
Yeah, you say start small. I say let's end this now.
Oh, it's over?
Yes. I need to get these 4s out of my hand.
There.
I got nothing. I can't play.
Done.
Let's take it easy. This should do it. I'll pass. Here.
The 9 of hearts has Morgana on it. That's funny.
I got nothing. Here.
Not again.
Here. I'll pass. I'm done. Pass.
She's a tycoon.
There.
I got nothing.
Poor.
I got annihilated.
Yes, you did, and so did I.
How you like them apples?
Get out of here, Ryuji. I have to win 4 out of 4. I've got to win all 3 matches in order for the achievement. Ooh.
You big, okay?
Do big? Oh, I'll do better than big.
Let's turn the tables. A revolution. Nice.
What you got cooking?
I'm gonna hold on to this 3. I'm going to hold on to that 3. I know there's another Joker out there somewhere. Okay.
Done.
Let's
work.
go with this here.
Of course.
If I must. This one?
There.
Can you handle this?
Here's a 4.
Pass.
Me?
Next person.
Did I
I got
just
nothing.
win this? Good enough.
Maybe this?
Yeah.
Shut you down.
Ugh.
Ooh, here's a pair.
Play it safe.
Okay.
I ain't got no pairs.
Oh, me?
I'll pass. I'll
Did
pass.
I just win it? Good enough.
Just have to stall a little more. Okay. Cut.
Are you serious, Futaba?
I can't play. Got a pair.
Yeah,
Next
I got
person.
nothing.
They're being eaten by a sphinx. You do realize not all sphinxes are female, right?
Skip me.
Pass.
2 at once. I got nothing. How about this?
So you're telling me you'd be willingly get eaten by a male sphinx?
Nothing. There.
And there you go.
And
Pass.
Person.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I'm rich! Woohoo!
Pass.
I'm poor.
You guys are monsters.
Take that. I have to up a singular card, but I'm keeping this one. So here's the 3 of hearts
Well,
for a king.
Yeah, let's rock. Better play it
I
safe.
hope this works.
Nah, I'm stopping it cold.
Come on, get it over with.
See, the goal now is to not let Futaba win again.
There.
I'll pass. I'll
Pass.
play this. I'll pass.
Nope.
Let's start small.
Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of a
I
6.
say it's over.
Oh, jeez.
Let's start
Oh,
here.
well.
Best to play it safe.
I'm gonna be stuck with that 3 forever.
Say like that.
I'll pass.
Take this to Ryuji and shove it!
Yeah, nothing.
Well, I said I was gonna be stuck with that 3 forever.
Work.
Next person. Let's go. I
Pass.
can't play. Shall I give you this pair? I'll have to pass.
Here's a pair.
I'll pass.
Just getting
I
started.
can't play.
Dang it! Dang it, Ryuji, you suck!
A little more. Pass. How can I play after that?
And Futaba does not win. I do! Tycoon! Take that, Futaba.
I must pass.
How's that?
Do it once.
I wish I could convince my sisters to play this game with me. Like, not play Persona with me, but play Tycoon. Easy Master achieved! Finally! I have to I have to give up 2 cards. I don't mind giving up my 5s.
Rip. Have fun. Gotta dump these.
Better play it
Play
safe.
safe.
I want to get rid of my singles if I can.
Keep it
Oh,
moving.
me?
Let's keep it up.
Did I just
I'll pass.
win? Pass.
If I must.
Again, I want to get rid of my singles here.
I'll pass.
This should work.
I'll play this. Can you top
Yeah,
that? This
yeah,
should do it.
nothing.
I'll pass.
Pass.
A natural progression.
Ooh. I'm going to stop you there.
Stop.
Low numbers. Okay?
Low numbers, huh? Okay, well, here's 2 6s.
Hey,
This one,
this should work.
I'm ready to play.
And I'm going to do this.
Pass. I'll pass.
I still have this lone 3, so why not throw this out here?
Better play it
Here.
safe.
Pass. Let's
I
keep
got
it up.
nothing.
I got nothing.
Pass.
This may be difficult to play.
Oh, jeez!
I'm a tycoon.
Oh, man, I was so careful!
Pass.
Oh, at least I got the achievement. I at least got the achievement.
Damn it.
I won.
Again! Yep. Become Tycoon 5 times across casual games. Now I gotta do it for normal and master, and then wild card finale. I have to finish a round off with a Joker, which I rarely ever had. Right? Right? Imagine if I had the 4 8s or 3 8s and a Joker would have worked. I still wouldn't have won though. Rags to riches. Start the round as a beggar, end as a tycoon. I don't know why I haven't had this yet. But I have it. I did. Anyway. Time to go buy that picture. The next few days are just not being able to do much because we're dealing with Akechi. But look at that picture. Tell me that's not totes adorb, guys. Tell me that's not totes adorb. Ooh. I mean, it's our teacher. I'd rather buy this one of Akumura, though. Yeah, this was the romancing my teacher. So yeah, we only unlock the concept art for our confidants if we finish their confidant. So, here's our teacher. We can also get, the man of the people as well, Yoshida, because I completed his too. No idea what these are, though. I can't play it. Because it's not for the Switch, and that's all I have, but for game consoles is the Switch. So I have not tried to play the original P5. But yeah, we'll be back here again very soon. Back to our regularly scheduled, Akechi nonsense. I could just go to bed.
Oh, you want to do it? Yes.
I have 1 protein left. Time to increase my HP by, I think, 4. How are we not breaking this building?
Nice going.
All right.
Okay, max HP by 5, plus the protein. That's another, that's 6, so that makes that a total of 6. Deleted by admin. Oh no.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
And here's the thing. You can almost always tell what Morgana is actually saying or doing just by based on whether or not he's laying down, sitting up, or standing up. Allergies, guys. I'm gonna be after stream today. I'm gonna go get some allergy medication because I cannot deal with my cat anymore. Laying down means sleep. Yes, so if he's sitting up, that means you can't leave LeBlanc that night. If he's standing, that means you can leave.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late.
I hate this guy. Sorry for the yawn.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We
What?
have power to change this.
Woohoo! Now, can you make it 2 days?
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Yeah, Baldy McBaldy.
Politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
Can you make it?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
Oh, yeah, this politician.
Passionate and thinks of the future. And someone like that should be prime minister.
Imagine if the Emperor ran for Prime Minister.
I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Imagine if the Emperor of Japan ran for Prime Minister. Now, this is just the tabloids talking, perhaps, but the Emperor's daughter is rumored to be thinking about going into politics as her cousin will become emperor because outdated policies about genders and stuff like that. Yeah, you are thinking of House of the Dead, but yeah. It's rumored that she's gonna go into politics and try to become prime minister. And because the Japanese public loves her so much, she has a real shot at being elected. Despite being the current emperor's daughter.
When you say that you want us to
Said she can't be
what exactly
she
do
can't
you
be
intend us to
empress.
do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around.
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures.
Yep. Being harassed by a Akechi.
I'm referring to Sae-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
No. I get the feeling she would be fair and just.
Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
So the fact that Akechi is being forthcoming about all this does not make me happy.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sae-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Makoto.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change your heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
So back to the Sphinx thing. Yeah, you would best hope that the Sphinx was female, but yeah. Yes, we did. Otherwise, we'd still be at that boss fight. More like we shut her down.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought.
I just want to punch Akechi in the face, guys. I really do.
Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
Completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone
No. Futopa's mother's killer is actually standing right in front of us. What we thought was a cognitive wakaba, not the real thing. Her mother's killer is standing right there. He's right there, right in front of us. Yeah, it was Akechi. He also proceeded to kill our principal, who apparently also had a palace. Or at the very least was in mementos. Which makes sense.
Our only solution to this is to make Sae-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
But yeah, no. Shadow Wakaba was so ingrained with her cognitive work that it created a space in the metaverse where Akechi could go and kill her. Was she bad? No, she was a really good person actually. It's just that even good people have shadows.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sae-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
When they move to hurt others, blackmail others. Nah, you're a good person, Move.
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sae-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
You! It's you! That's true. Though he is a bit annoying from looking from the outside.
What do you mean? You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us. Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice.
They make them annoying and intolerable. Yeah, I agree. I know I can become very insufferable if I have a torn ligament or something. But I don't try. But I try not to make the others around me be uncomfortable with the situation. I try to be as self-reliant as possible, even if it means army crawling on the floor.
It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Oh, don't worry, Akechi. You and I have grudges with the same stinking piece of garbage.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
I question your motives, though.
I can't really explain, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sae-san's heart?
We don't have a choice in the matter.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
Just so you're all aware, Akechi is very capable of going into her palace and killing her right now. He's just not doing that.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Yeah! Makoto's figured that out a while ago, and she said nothing to any of us.
Why didn't you tell us? It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm going to be pointing out all the reasons why he's not new to this as we go in.
But you gotta remember, he's been doing this for a while, and who's to say that our own principal didn't have a palace as well, and saw the school as something else entirely? That would mean that Akechi was able to go through an entire palace all by himself.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
No.
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is her sister we're talking about here.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
Remember, those who have accepted their shadows don't typically have palaces. Typically. There are exceptions.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
I do too, because if this doesn't go well, I'm going to be very upset. That being said, if I did have a palace or what have you, some space where my shadow could run wild, it would probably be something very opposite of myself. Like my actual self. Which is very warm, kind. And kind. Instead, it would be very cold and unforgiving. I believe Mari-san's jail pretty much sums up what a palace for me would have looked like. That being said, I am of the Moon Arcana, which is a very, very, very negative arcana to be. But yeah, always changing, always flowing.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Now this is where we
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
So yeah, Sae-san is slowly starting to accept the truth. We're rank 6 with her now.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
So yeah.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Just make sure that when you're meditating on yourself and looking at yourself, that you look past that you accept all the negative, because the moment you do that, you really begin to be like, okay, yeah, no, I have a lot of negative traits. Like, being told to be quiet, or to settle down, or to just, you know, be, anything else. Really started to get to me, because I am such a loud and bombastic person, on top of being a really nice person. Like, I'm one of the nicest people you'll meet. Which is good for streaming and stuff. But when people tell me to be quiet, I don't get offended anymore, because odds are I've probably been so annoying that I need to step back and breathe and give them space to breathe before talking to me some more. So yeah, no, I don't get offended anymore. I'm just like, hey, if I get to be too much and I don't realize it, just tell me to go away for a little while.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Futaba! No! We don't care about Sae-san's underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
Or lack thereof, because she's a workaholic?
You're phantom thieves! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Something that is fuzzy to our memory, because remember, this is taking place in the past, not our present. Our present is currently in a cell, being talked to by Makoto's sister. Masayo Shishido. Hint, the government office district. Police Department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and PubSec! Zenkichi, I miss you already. And the legislative building, aka the diet building, is also right near there, too. And there's another for real! While not said out loud, there's another one. Yeah, we are not adding Akechi to our list of confident friends that we're talking to today. Ugh. After school.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
And unfortunately, Joker has already been in one of these.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sae-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
We're not counting this one.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
So, look at her being a total geek.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually a...
It's okay. Sae-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
I mean, we've already got this son of a gun's number, but sure, everybody else.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along.
And I can't wait to shoot you in the face.
I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started? We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sae-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, the competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
No.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Nope.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
It does.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
I definitely see Sae-san in you. Well, it's time we head in then.
Yeah, because this doesn't look suspicious at all as we go shoo, wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Looks normal from here.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
And there's Morgana.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
It's okay, Makoto. It'll all be over soon. We're getting closer and closer to the present, guys.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
So yeah, okay. So we went from robbing a castle to robbing a museum to robbing a bank to plundering an ancient tomb to stealing from a space station. And now we're robbing a casino. Okay, guys, tell me which one of these things does not match. I'll wait. Which one of these places that we've stolen from does not sound like the others? That does not fit the typical armada of stealing from places. I'll give you a minute. Also, comment section, let me know what you think.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
I mean, that is mostly how it works.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse. I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename, too.
Codename? Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either. Just for reference, what is everyone else's? Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven. Are your clothes all black or something? The reverse, actually.
Yeah.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead? Alright? From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Yeah, crow. Just so you know, not all crows are pure black, just the North American ones. There are crows in other countries that are native to other countries that are actually black and white, and some of them aren't even white. Anyway, here's the team.
Alright, let's get moving.
Our navigator is ready to go.
I should write something.
I absolutely love this song. Indeed! Thanks for the 1 year of salt and tears, Dark Adder. Yeah, it's been 1 year since Dark Adder has subbed at tier 1. Thanks for the year of subbing support, and yeah, trust me, I am about to be the saltiest of salt very soon. But I am still going to enjoy the music here. Now, of course, guys, you know we can't go in the front door. It never works that way. And
this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
And yes, this is Akechi's attire.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal. We're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perception.
Salt, salt, salt.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these look like real people, Sae-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
But this is the last.
I'm glad to see you remember.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside.
So yeah, the rest of us look like we're ready to steal something, whereas Akechi, aka Crow, is looking very much like an eyesore compared to the rest of the dark-ish colors of our group. Like, the only other person who doesn't look like they belong stealing anything is On. She is bright red, out loud, and in your face. Haru's colors are also quite subdued in the bright department, but she does have some black accents making her fit with the rest of the team. Whereas Morgana, Joker, Fox, Queen, Skull, they all look like they're really trying to hide in the shadows. Futaba too, though she does have them glowing bits.
Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
Ooh, Makoto is giving it to him.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
So yeah!
I feel somewhat nervous.
Congratulations and everybody welcome to jail. Population us. Phosphorus, huh? Okay. Nothing here. We cannot go this way. It's blocked off by, rope. you have nothing. So, of course, I see shinies. I'm gonna go for the shinies. Ooh, a topaz. That's good selling. But yeah, the music here is definitely what you would expect to be playing in some high-end casinos. Okay, so only place we could go is over here. An incomplete deck of cards. Interesting. There is still one more thing to grab over here. Gray cufflinks. Okay. Time to head through the door. Oh. Another way through, because that way is locked. Ooh. What's over here?
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
And there's Sae-san!
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
Well, this is a first.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So yeah, she's down there. So yeah, this is the only time we will get to see this unshown portrait of Sae-san. Her shadow shroud in mystery. As we're about to see it.
So you've come.
You got a new kitty emote. Let us see, let us see, let us see. I want to see. Please tell me it's a good one. Please tell me it's a good one. Oh, now that is cute. That is adorable.
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible.
Mm-hmm.
First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Yep.
Damn it, over there!
The highest floor.
Humans will be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors.
Fair. This is all fair, guys, right?
Let us get after her.
But yeah, now that we've seen her shadow, it now looks like this. Go after her. I don't want to. I want to get all the shiny stuff first. A cork bark.
The effects of cognition are low here.
Oh. Hold on. We found a safe room.
Let's take a break.
So already we have our first safe room. Fair and square works for me. That is very true. We've not asked Yusuke to duplicate any cards for us yet. I actually want to look in my cards for a sec. See if there's anything here I want him to duplicate for me. I have 2 copies of Cetricarm. Okay, yeah, hey Yusuke!
I see.
Yeah, no, anytime you see Yusuke,
Very well.
he can duplicate these cards for you.
Beautifully executed.
Now, he will not make another one for us because, again, it is a one time a day sort of thing. In time, we can't endlessly ask for this. 1 card a day, guys. 1 card a day. I would also like another copy of Heat Riser for later.
I should write something.
Now to save. Just in case things go sideways.
Oh. It's somewhere.
Okay. Liquid mercury. Nice. Yeah, we can't get in through here either. We can't open this door. And we cannot open that door. Now remember, we can only go into palaces 1 time, guys, so make sure you are looking for every single possible chest you can grab. A door? Yeah. So yeah, if you see a chest, grab it! And now, to the elevator.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Ryuji! Grab your items. Make sure you grab everything.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player.
Akechi is not wrong. Yes, I am old enough to go into a casino. Yes, I've been in casinos. I do have a players club card, but I can't go to certain parts of the casino. I'm limited to the slots. which is perfectly fine by me. I wouldn't want to play any of the card games anyway.
Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
Nah. I don't know. I'm not all that great with card games, evident by, me playing Tycoon. But, I get luckier with the slots. The last time I played the slots, and yes, this is relevant to where we are. I wouldn't have talked about this otherwise. I've won about $300 off the slots.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Oh, hello.
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Well, it was how much did I put in? What was it, maybe $10? Everybody meet Robin Hood!
Well then, let us begin.
He already awoke into Robin Hood on another date, but we still get this badass music.
Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Alright, so, Goro Akechi, aka Crow, his persona is Robin Hood. Yep, that Robin Hood. Robin Hood has access to Bless and Curse. That includes Hamon and Madoon. He also has Megaton Raid, Megidola, Koga, and Ega as well. Robin Hood specializes in Bless and Curse, with some physical attack to boot. This is gonna be interesting.
Now, Robin!
He's supposed to give to the needy. And Fuki leveled up. Nice. Not bad.
You're right.
So yeah, we're going to leave for now. All we get out of this is all we've seen. We are forced to go to bed today. Oh, because him saying all of this is not all that sketchy. But yeah, A+. Yes.
Our crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
So yeah, tonight we are forced to go to bed.
Okay.
Is what I would like to say, but of course.
people are turning on us even in his survey. Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
So yeah, Morgana is sitting. That means we can't do anything. We are not allowed to leave tonight. Prince suit. Ugh. He has an accessory for a black tie. Luminous saber. Mobius. A formal shirt. I'm so tempted to do this! I'm so tempted to put a catchy in a dress. He loses evasion no matter what, but I would much rather have him repel physical. Ugh. Muvula, I think this is what you need. You need some teen glasses to help you see clearly in the fog. Now, because Akechi does, in fact, have bless abilities, I am giving him this, which will basically boost all of that. And I think that's it for now. So, Morgana talking to us. Let's check shady economies. It's Tanaka! Hello, Tanaka. Using shady commodities. You can obtain rare and unusual items through here. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time, though. More products will become available as we purchase stuff. Yeah, we could have been doing this earlier in the game, but I decided to wait. Now, as we all know, Tanaka has been a thing since P3. So that gives you a rough estimate of how old Tanaka actually is. Yes, this is the same Tanaka. Meaning the events of P3, P4, and P5 all happen within a few years of each other. Which is pretty darn scary. I'm going to say that P3 takes place right around the late 1990s, whereas P4 takes place, I want to say, sometime around the early 2000s, like 2001 through 2010, and then the thieves pick up closer to modern day. Yeah, relatively close in time when you really consider it. Like, maybe a couple decades apart at best. So yeah, Tanaka is probably, I want to say, since he was an adult in P3, I want to say Tanaka's, modestly, about 60 years old. Excuse me, guys. Got a call. Hello?
Hi, is this Anne?
Speaking.
Hi, Anne. This is Shauna County Human Services calling. Just calling with an appointment reminder for your 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with Megan.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Take care.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Sorry about that, guys. My doctor's reminding me, hey, I still have to go to appointments. So, yeah, let's sign up. We'll use our code name. So, yeah, the stuff we've been making, we can buy here for a semi-reasonable price. A 5-inch nail, a held Magitama, Cyclone. Yeah, we've been making these, but what I'm interested here is this. And this. Just grabbing everything. So yeah, buy what you feel is necessary. We can only see our persona, which is unfortunate. Because I would absolutely love to go into Robin Hood in more detail. So yeah, the Justice Arcana is working with us. Crow. His persona, again, is Robin Hood. He has the ability tactical spirit. He now has access to Bliss Amp to help with that Koga. And he starts with Fortify Spirit. He gets Kogan already within his next 2 levels. And he's fairly strong. But if you look closely here, you will see something is very amiss about Robin Hood here. And that Robin Hood is known for wearing anything but white. Yeah, I smell something fishy going on here. I can't quite put my finger on it, but yeah. Robin Hood may be able to use curse skills, but he is also weak to curse. He is very strong against bless skills, though, which we haven't seen too many of as of right now. That's going to change relatively soon. But yeah, he has no other weaknesses other than curse, so he's a well-rounded persona overall. And again, not too many things care to use that particular weakness. Which makes Robin Hood kind of the opposite in the fact that instead of being strong against curse, he's weak to it, whereas Arsene is weak to bless. He's also weak to ice, but yeah, we're not going to get into that. So yeah, shady commodities you can only do for so long.
Okay.
12. Ooh, I so want a permapick. But we will have to wait. Megiddo Bomb. It's tempting. Happy less damage. I have no atom bombs. Let's fix. We have no tools of great war. We need to make a nuke. Or two. And because of our proficiency, we make more than necessary. I have 10 lockpicks. I'm not worried there. Let's craft what the last 3 things we need here. One thing left. Ah, free spray. Why not? But yeah, Robin Hood is normally clad in a lot of greens. This Robin Hood is clad in complete white. Something seems fishy here. Look at these maxed out personal stats, guys. So beautiful. I will cry. It's Sunday. So, we have the deadline. Our mission has begun. Mission start. Immediately. Palace? Progress check-in. Come to the arcade. So the optional stuff for today. Again, all of this completely optional. Except for one. We're gonna go hang out with Shinya! Yeah, it's the weekend and we're hanging out with the Shinyas. Oh, the Shinyas! This tower is eventually gonna come down, guys. Let's... Ooh, he's only rank 4. Ugh. Okay, so he's only rank 4. There's actually a couple more places I want to go real quick before I hang out with Shinya. The airsoft gun. We've got some stuff to sell here. Oh, hello, dude. Hello, EY.
Yo. Okay. I guess that's fine.
Yay! Money!
All right. Okay. Sounds good. Hey, we just...
Oh, this is expensive. Okay. So why I say Akechi is a fake voter and a fraud?
He's using sci-fi weapons.
This boosts his stuffs.
All right, which one? It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't... Sounds good. Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Seems legit. Star Slayer. Oh, they're so expensive.
How's that?
Accuracy.
When schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
This lowers our attack, but gives us fire arrows.
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing. Come again.
Wow.
Gonna buy a ration. Well, that stinks. But yeah, all of this stuff we gotta do. Prep. We're good for medicine for now, so I'm not too worried about that. We'll go into the Velvet Room later, guys.
I'll just add this.
I do want to go into the underground mall, though. Just to see where the protein section is. It's beauty. On is not down here. I think this is the place.
Welcome.
Imported protein, dart set, high-tech rod. Oh god, do I need money. And I broke! Alright. Time to go do what we actually said we're gonna go do and hang out with Shinya. I just hope I have the correct persona with me. Yep, I have Belphegor. We're good. Ooh. Let's do this. Spending all my money. We will be going into... Come on. Come on, give me it. Give me it. Give me it. No! Yes! I don't care how broke I am! One more! One more! My favorite type of gambling, guys! Yes! Pre-games! I was about to be so salty if I didn't win. That is going in my room. Anyway, time to hang out with Shinya. So, it happens is worth nada points. Pretty weird and must have been rigged are for 3 points. I'm going with weird. So, the correct answer for 2 points is this one. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this next one, for 3 points, is you need a new strategy. You can go with Are You Giving Up for +2, but yeah, no, this is what you want to do here. Laced bullets. Increase the rate of ailment inflicting gunshot. Meaning now we can possibly burn people with our pistol, which is what I wanted and why I got Joker's gun to do things. Wow, somebody's dressed up for Halloween. Yeah, it's Halloween in game. It's October 30th. So, for +2, we can either tell him, think you can take him, or I'll be cheering you on. I want to go with the camaraderie we have with this kid. So Akechi does not know who this person is.
He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective. Even the way he talks about these things is different from us. It wants me to go to the Velvet Room. It wants me to do all of the stuff with the twins. I don't think I need to max them out. I'm gonna go see I am going to see yeah. Oh, there's a clown. I hate you two so much. Go away! Oh, time to be salty, guys. Who do you guys want? Do something. Now.
Neko Shogun with the cause.
You have to.
Oh, jeez.
Time for some execute him. Fusion.
I would have to fuse down.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extraordinary power. Then let us begin.
No accidents!
Will this truly help you? You change your mind? You'd like to read the complete here. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
I wanted to hang out with Chihaya, but... Actually, hold on. No, I want to pleckerate. I want to decorate my space. Yay! And yep, that's all my stuff. Let's stop. I wanted to go into Mementos, but it's not gonna let me. Darn it. I'm not fusing anything today. But yeah, it's Halloween. People have costumes on. I don't want to talk to you two. Oh, these two make me uncomfortable. Okay, still have Plato. I should be almost done with Chihaya.
What shall we do?
But just in case... I am so broke.
Here we go.
It wants me to work on the twins, but... I am not planning on doing any of that until I can go back into Mementos and get, Puss in Boots. Because I do believe that is one of the required personas to make Neko Shogun.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. The particularly when I tell them they can alter their
No, actually, you're only 2 hours in. We're 2 hours in. Not too late. Yummy cookie. I'm trying to get some confidants taken care of. You seem to be doing well. Oh shoot, I don't know what rank this is.
Thanks, but I still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result, but I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed.
What's that? Confidants? Well, people who give me bonuses when I talk to them. There's an event going on right now. We got new cards. Silent Honor Arc is available. If you level up Nash, if you got Nash and level him up, you get Silent Honor Dark. Things are looking good there.
No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should?
Yeah, you're right. The power of conviction is amazing. Her fate and mine are connected. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself. Yes.
Okay.
Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity.
It's actually pretty cool that that's how she figured us out.
I think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
No points here.
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self.
I've actually maxed out another one.
Only the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Again, this one doesn't matter, and we're about to max out anyway. We are not going for the romance route.
No time to be worried. We must take action in order to change fate, right? I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
And that is my third one. I wish it was a party member. Someday, guys, someday.
Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Special bond reading allows people to understand what you are thinking.
All right.
Lamanaski, the most powerful persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Oh, doggy, what I would give to have that right now.
Choosing special dialogue during a bond reading may change the color to the options for times where you spend with your confidants. These options will help us get the right answer every time.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet. The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please.
Oh, don't worry. Your verification tests are what I live for, Chihaya. But I will be needing them. By the way, all of Chihaya's stuff goes into New Game Plus.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino. She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible.
Calm down. Simmer down.
Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what.
Yeah.
If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
So yeah, Makoto wants to do this and get this over with as soon as possible. I cannot agree more with her, but...
Okay, quiet down. What do you want to do?
We're gonna read! I really should read this. Because I'll be going to play darts again very soon. And I'm going to be... And it will be because of Akechi. after school? We've got a Thieves' Den update. Want to head to the palace? No. I actually want to do this. Yep, that's a guts rank that we don't need, but yeah. We get to start one of my favorite confidants, guys. I say this as if I've been playing this game on my off time. Past Okumura's palace. And, well, that's not untrue. I love Haru. She is a cinnamon bun wrapped in cinnamon with extra cinnamon sauce, guys. I need to get to the roof. Where is the roof? Because we're gonna start Haru's confidant.
Hi.
Let's hang out. It's a secret. So we're walking home today with Haru.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
Oh boy!
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that. He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing. I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves.
So yeah!
This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
That and hitting things with your axe and blowing them to smithereens with Milady. But we'll get into that outside of that.
Thank you for worrying about me. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Okay, Sae-san, so while we were getting ready to go into your palace, we hung out with a couple of our friends, you know, day-to-day stuff, nothing too major, and...
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
We call her the Empress.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion.
So, everybody in our team, that includes Akechi, to an extent, is an outsider to society. Even Akechi is not immune to this. How is Akechi an outsider? We'll get into that later. But cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the rooftop.
Alright.
So our very first hideout is now where we go to get our veggies. And if we've used personas of this arcana, we will get a burst. We can now, and Haru can now use cultivation to grow vegetables. Growing vegetables with Haru. You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow veggies for us. Haru's vegetables are full of energy, grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
This is very true. Don't worry, Haru. You'll get there.
Thank you.
Sounds good, Haru. And we're ready to go.
Goodbye.
You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. Ryuji! No! Sojiro, don't cry! Don't make that face! Oh, Sojiro! Anyway, it's evening.
Now then. Now then.
First things first. Play a little. Absorbs the most light. Ooh. Okay, so a bottomless chasm. This sounds like an abyss. Yeah, I already knew the answer to that one. Let's see. Only dies in darkness. Ooh, spoopy. The answer to this is shadow. Okay, and bereaved wife. Oh, this is a widow. So, the thing that absorbs the most light is, well, it's black. And let me tell you guys something. For somebody who wears a lot of this color year-round, it's great in the winter because it absorbs what little sunlight we actually get, which today is surprisingly a clear sky. I've seen weeks and on weeks of cloud cover. So yeah, wearing dark colors, especially in the winter, does in fact draw the sun's light and heat, making you warm. In the summer, though, oh boy, I'm glad most of my clothing is breathable. This color also appears in a number of expressions and metaphors with negative connotations, such as a blacklist, a black market, and a black sheep. Guess which one of those I am in my family. That's okay. Yes, and it's great in the winter, but in the summer, not so much. All of the black wearers of black clothing unite. Numerous country flags also feature the color black. Not mine. I believe everybody who is from Great Britain will also say that their flags are red, white, and blue. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. But there are flags, including from the African continent, that do have black. And the color behind the meanings behind the color, including battles, defeat of one's enemy, and even in the past in general.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Not that I needed the knowledge. But it's time to hang out with Sojiro. As long as I have the persona for it. I avoid wearing red. It is a very contrasting color. I go for more, I go for blues. If I'm not wearing black, I'm wearing blue. But yeah, we're gonna hang out with Sojiro. Let's see if we can help this up. So, Futaba is coming here awfully late. But yeah, we're slowly winding down on the Hierophant. Uncle's bank info, his transaction history, credit details. Oh my gosh, Futaba! Yep, she's our hacker. Yeah, Futaba is right. Sojiro, you need to be better with your words. Oh, sheesh, Sojiro, real elegant. answer here is actually, you might be right. So yeah, rank 7, and we're spending most of that time with Futaba. We don't get any points here with Sojiro, obviously. Ask her if she wants to talk. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So, Wakaba did have feelings for Sojiro, or at least she really liked Sojiro in a way, but maybe not romantically. Again, nothing we really say here really matters. Don't get this the wrong way, guys. Sojiro is asking Futaba to be his daughter, not his wife. God. Though the way he was talking, you would think it was a marriage proposal because of how the Japanese people do that. They don't get down on one knee and ask you to marry them. In most cases, Japan is a little more reserved than that. They will instead ask you to be their life partner, their roomie, whatever, and see where it goes from there. Some of them will ask you outright to marry them. Other times, they will ask you to be their life partner. Whether or not you have a whole wedding ceremony to congratulate that, or just go down to the public office with a marriage certificate, doesn't matter. Wouldn't want anybody else to be dad. Well, at least until she gets a boyfriend and moves out on her own eventually. So we're finally seeing a more upright Sojiro. yes, we needed Mac's kindness for this.
All right.
I'm going home.
Can't go any higher. We're already angelic. Feel like a real dad now. I can't wait to take these guys out in mementos. And with that, we start November. We're done with Chihaya, so I don't have to do that.
No.
The 18th! Oh my god, there's my time limit, guys. Guess who I'm going to go see after school? I'm done with Chihaya. She is all done. So I have 17 days to max out Maruki. Feels the same to me. By the way, Futaba is doing classes online right now. She is actually studying. We're going to go talk to Futaba. Is what I want to say. Oh, hey, look who's here. Guess who I don't care about because you're maxed out. I do believe. Hold on. Yep, I do not care about talking to you, Ryuji. You are maxed out. You are the only other party member other than Yusuke that I've maxed out. I wish I could talk to An. But, yeah, please be here, please be here. Yes! Yes, she's here! But I do not have a lovers with me. Darn it! not need to see Chihaya, so I am going to go get a lover's persona, and I'm going to hang out with the ever so lovely On. After, you know, I get kicked into my cell. Give me the lovers, baby. I want the lovers. The lovers. Arcana, pretty please.
Is this what you want?
I will need this eventually.
This persona?
I need no heroes. I think yep, I've gone too far. Lovers, lovers, lovers. I mean, Pixie's cheap!
You'll withdraw this is your power. Done already? What?
Go back!
It is time, inmate.
I'm going back and I'm gonna be talking to the lovely Miss On. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to rank up with her, no matter what. Okay, Seaside Park.
All right.
I knew this was worth doing. Wow! This lady's getting her comeuppance! So here is On being like, yeah, I used to really, really, really hate people like, I admired people like you.
Of course.
The shoot started and look at On. Strutting at her stuff. So yeah, On has finally taken everything that she's learned as a phantom thief, as Panther, and she's bringing it into the modeling world. So it does not really matter what we say here, I'm pretty sure. We're just finally getting on to her peak performance. But yeah, either you really gave it your all or everyone is complimenting you. Both work here. Again, we're not dating On, even though she would be my second choice if I were to ship Joker with anybody. But it's so hard to ship him with anybody other than, well, for me at least, Ryuji. Someday that'll be an option. Yeah. And for 3 points each, I'll be here with you and you can do it On. Now, the rest of this is, of course, going to be for romance stuff. But that's exactly, what we're not gonna be doing, because we didn't romance On. So it ends here.
Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured.
And this is very true.
That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone.
And On will get that chance. In the form of Alice.
But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
So the way I see it, we go from Royals, Max confidants to...
You can lean on me too, if you need it. I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
And with that, Carmen has now reached her final form.
I am thou, thou art I.
For turn-based combat.
Into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. vow has awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
But yeah! Second Awakening transforms into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
That's 3 party members down. We can also now fuse Ishtar, one of the most powerful personas of the Lover's Arcana. And Carmen becomes Hecate.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright.
Alright, so Carmen has become Hecate. Hecate is another goddess. In fact, she's one of the more powerful goddesses. And is the goddess of crossroads, decisions, magic, and guidance. She serves as an advisor to Persephone in the underworld. So yeah, magic being On's best stat makes sense here, because Hecate is the Greek goddess of, well, witchcraft. The Eternal.
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
And it looks like they're having Hamburg. Evade ice! Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! All the yes here! Get rid of this! Give me that! Finally! We can evade some ice! Woo! Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Yo,
Yes. Our shady commodities have come in. Perfect timing, too.
oh yeah.
Is Futaba hanging outside? No, she's not.
How can I help you?
You sell liquid mercury. About time! I should not have bought that many. We could hang out with Sojiro tonight. I want to check the guide just to see for sure what we're doing. As we skirt our way into November. So since we're done with Chihaya, I don't think we're quite ready to rank up with anybody else right now. We can go talk to the devil. But I don't think we're ready to do that just yet. Let's go hang out with Sojiro. Or, you know, take a bath because we're stinky. Okay, so we can I'm so broke. I really need to go to Mementos soon. You are maxed out, lady.
What shall we do?
My poor wallet. My poor wallet.
Here we go. What do you think?
All right, time to go to the bar. To the bar, to the bar, to the bar, 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 to the bar, to the bar, to the bar. You are not old enough to be drinking anything other than water and soda here, buddy.
Oh, honey.
Let's get this over with, Olya. I want to see what rank I am with her first. Okay, rank 7. Okay. That's good to know.
Okay. Damn it.
The only thing we can say here is you look tired. Tell me more about him. Shinpei Hojo. Man, that sounds like the name of a scummy human being.
Sorry.
Fighting for the truth in journalism. Acquired. Please let me go to the Mementos today because, oh god, do I have some side quests I need to do. We can read anything! Pro darts, why not?
Nice.
while playing darts. Again, I wanted both of these for when we hang out with Akechi, because trust me, we're going to be wasting a lot of time before we actually go into the palace.
Good morning.
Oh, wow! Look at you! Look at you being all depressed, Akechi! It's almost like I'm happy to see that you're not happy!
Speaking of which...
We're being forced to go in, aren't we? Ugh, I hate you, Akechi. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
That's disappointing.
And, okay, so Mr. Inui, he has been a teacher for 20 years now, and it's been the craziest year of his career. Oh, my poor sad man. Quite whack. Nobody says that anymore.
Let's see how you're doing.
Yes, this is a real thing, guys. And it wasn't just used by thieves, it was also used by pirates. And the answer is obviously a share of stolen goods.
Not bad.
Nice going.
I mean, of course we knew that. We were intrude. We are a rude. Yep. Oh!
I didn't realize we take the same train. Haru, what a coincidence. I was just thinking of you. Oh, were you? Yep.
So our second showtime with Makoto.
How should I put this? Our battles from this point forward are only going to get tougher, right? So, I've been reflecting on our approaches to combat in the hopes of finding some new tactics. In the end, I came up with something, but I realized I'll need your help with it.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Me? Sure. If I can be of any help, I'd love to work with you on this. I appreciate it. Mako-chan? Now that I think about it, this is probably going to sound rather absurd. Don't worry. If it's your idea, Mako-chan, I'm sure it'll be great. I'm glad to hear you say that. Well, ready? Huh? So, any thoughts? What a great idea!
She's on board, guys!
Honored to help.
Oh, trust me, this is going to be good.
Well, I hope it worked. Just leave it to me. But wow, Mako-chan, you you? I'm not sure how that makes me feel, but thank you. The star will grant us our wish if it's based on such a great plan. I'm positive.
So this is the first of 2 for Haru. Whereas this is the second of 2 for... Yeah.
So, this is the location you've been using as a hideout. We just get started?
Forced investigation will take place on November 20th. That's our deadline this time.
Is there any possibility of that investigation being moved to an earlier date?
I highly doubt it.
How can you be so sure? Didn't they want to catch us as soon as they possibly could?
They may be corrupt, but they are still a bureaucracy. Certain steps must be taken in order to continue forward. Unless their situation becomes extremely dire, they won't act with only circumstantial evidence.
I'm impressed, Detective Man. You sure know a lot about internal affairs. Yes, he is quite promising.
Well, this is a purely give-and-take relationship. You taught me the inner workings of the Phantom Thieves, so it's only fair I return the favor. And I will be sure to contact everyone if the investigation team makes any odd movements.
That would be helpful.
All right.
Okay, let's see. Like, yeah, we could do this today. We are gonna view requests.
Listen up. Really? Listen up. Nice. Listen up.
Remember the journalist Oya who got us the information on Kaneshiro? This is about her boss!
What did you say?
Nice. Yep.
So yeah, winners don't cheat. We just need to add one more before we go into Mementos. And I would like to grab you Futaba's uncles. But in order to do that, well, I gotta make sure I can hang out with her first. So let's see. Persona... Hermit. Yep, we are hermiting around, guys. Let's do this.
Welcome back.
We will be fine.
Really? Hey.
So let's hang out with our sister. Let's train nearby. So yeah.
You're back.
It's time, guys. My least favorite thing to do.
I should write something.
But we will do this next time. Erasing all traces of Okumura's palace in my notebook. With that, everybody, that is it for today. Going 8 minutes extra to get everything in that I wanted to do today. But with that, I hope you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before I see you all again. And I will see you all next time, where we dive into some more of our day-to-day before heading in to confront Sae Nijima. Hopefully I can talk to my therapist before he disappears, because if he does, oh boy, are we in trouble. With that, guys, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.